We won't be blocking our country leaving the EU.
Well, I'm not actually trying to thwart Brexit.
But I'm certainly not going to take steps to obstruct Brexit.
There will be no second referendum.
The second referendum argument simply doesn't hold water.
No, I don't think we need a second referendum.
I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people who thinks we should be calling for a second referendum.
A second referendum would be very unhelpful.
There's no second vote.
We will not be taking a decision like this again in our lifetime.
This is a once-in-a-generation vote.
A once-in-a-generation choice. The once-in-a-lifetime decision.
The once-ever chance.
A once and for all decision.
A one-off choice between staying in or leaving completely.
There won't be another referendum on Europe. This is it.
If we as a country decide to quit, then we're out for good. There's no going back.
You vote to leave, we're out. That's it. We're going.
Whatever the British people decide, we work together constructively to make that happen.
I don't think it would be right for Parliament to try and unravel the decision that the public have made.
The British Parliament should deliver what is required of that decision of the British people. We would have to accept the will of the public.
Whatever the result is, we have to respect it.
Labour accepts and respects the result of the referendum.
Have we got to accept the result? Yes.
And Parliament should respect that referendum result. We've said that all the way through.
We respect the decision of the British people in that referendum.
We respect the votes of the referendum.
And we have to accept the decision of the referendum.
And genuinely accept the result.
The Labour Party accepts that we are leaving the European Union.
Britain is leaving the EU.
We're leaving the European Union.
We're leaving the European Union.
We're leaving the European Union.
Britain is leaving the European Union. Yes, we're leaving the European Union.
We are leaving the European Union, Boris.
We'll leave the EU in March 2019.
We're leaving the European Union on 29th March 2019.
Freedom of movement will have to end as we leave the EU.
Freedom of movement ends. There's no question that it ends when we come out of the EU.
We're leaving the single market. Right. We're leaving the customs union.
And by the way, we'll be leaving the customs union.
What will happen on leaving the European Union is that we cease to be members of the single market.
You have 2 years to negotiate. At the end of those 2 years, you are out, and you have to operate under World Trade Organization rules.
No deal would be better than a bad deal.
Yes, you've said that repeatedly.
Yes.
For anyone who wants to ensure a clean break with the EU, the WTO is the only honest model.
With no agreement of any kind at all, if necessary.
When we come out of the EU, and it's when, not if.
Is there any chance whatsoever of us remaining in Europe?
No, we accept the results of the referendum.
If they voted to leave on her deal, as far as I'm concerned, that is the end of the matter. That would be the end of the matter.
That's what you said last time, then.
No, but Fraser, with
You did,
great
you said that
respect,
last time.
Yes, but things have changed.
And it wasn't the end of the matter.